Have you ever set a goal, like losing weight, reading more, or saving money, only to quit after a few weeks? You're not alone. Most people fail not because they lack willpower, but because they've been using the wrong system. James Clear's Atomic Habits reveals the science of tiny changes that lead to remarkable results. This book has sold over 20 million copies because it doesn't just inspire, it gives you a step-by-step system to rewrite your habits and transform your life. In the next 25 minutes, I'll break down the most powerful ideas from this book so you can understand them, apply them, and see real change. Stick around till the end because Lesson 3 will change how you see yourself forever. James Clear didn't start as a habit expert. At 18, a baseball accident left him with a shattered face, a fractured skull, and a long road to recovery. During that time, he discovered a truth. Transformation isn't about one big moment. It's about tiny, consistent improvements. That insight became the foundation of Atomic Habits, a book that teaches you how to build good habits, break bad ones, and master the tiny behaviors that lead to extraordinary results. So, if you've ever felt stuck, this is your roadmap to change. Most people think success comes from dramatic changes, like quitting sugar cold turkey or working out for hours every day. But James Clear proves that real change comes from tiny, consistent actions. He calls this the aggregation of marginal gains. Here's how it works. 1% better every day for a year equals 37 times improvement. 1% worse every day for a year equals nearly 0. This is the power of compounding. Small habits don't seem to matter at first, but over time they explode into massive results. Example: reading just 10 pages a day equals 12 books a year. Saving 200 rupees a day equals 73,000 rupees in a year. The key? Stop looking for overnight success. Start looking for 1% better every day. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Let's talk about the math of habits. If you improve by just 1% every day, here's what happens. After 1 year, you're 37 times better than where you started. After 2 years, you're 1,378 times better. Now, flip it. If you decline by 1% every day, you'll end up at almost 0. This is why consistency beats intensity. The British cycling team used this principle to go from mediocre to Olympic champions in just 5 years by improving everything by 1%. So ask yourself, what's one tiny habit you can start today? Maybe it's reading 5 pages, doing 5 push-ups, or saving 100 rupees. That's your 1%, and that's how real change begins. Most people try to change their habits by focusing on what they want to achieve, goals. But James Clear says that's the wrong approach. There are 3 levels of change. Outcome. Change what you want. I want to lose weight. Process change. What you do, I'll exercise every day. Identity change. Who you are. I am a healthy person. The real transformation happens at level 3, identity. Here's why. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Every time you go to the gym, you vote for, I am someone who takes care of their body. Every time you skip it, you vote for the opposite. So the question isn't, what do I want to achieve? It's, who do I want to become? Write this down. I am the type of person who blank. Fill in the blank. That's your new identity. You're not trying to build a habit. You're trying to become someone who has that habit. Every habit follows a 4-step loop in your brain. 1. Cue. a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode. 2. Craving, the motivation behind the habit. 3. Response, the actual habit you perform. 4. Reward, the benefit you gain from the habit. Example, your phone buzzes, cue. You feel curious, craving. You check it, response. You feel satisfied, reward. To build good habits, optimize all 4 steps. To break bad habits, disrupt just one step. The first law, make it obvious. If you want to build a habit, design your environment so the cue is impossible to ignore. James Clear gives us 3 techniques. Implementation. Intention, be specific about when and where you'll do the habit. Bad, I'll exercise more. Good, I'll do 10 push-ups at 7 a.m. in my living room every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an existing one. After I pour my coffee, I'll read 10 pages. Environment design. Make the cues for good habits visible and bad habits invisible. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow. Want to eat healthier? Put fruit on the counter and junk food in a hard-to-reach cabinet. Your environment shapes your behavior. Design it wisely. You're not lazy, you're just living in an environment that wasn't designed for your success. The second law, make it attractive. If a habit feels boring or painful, you won't stick with it. So pair it with something you enjoy. James Clear calls this temptation bundling. Here's how it works. I'll only watch my favourite show while I'm on the treadmill. I'll only listen to my favourite podcast while I'm cooking healthy meals. Another powerful tool, social environment. Join a group where your desired behaviour is normal. Want to read more? Join a book club. Want to exercise? Join a gym or running group. We imitate the people around us. Surround yourself with people who already do what you want to do. Bad habits feel good now. Good habits feel hard now. Your job? Make good habits feel good immediately. The third law, make it easy. The biggest mistake people make? They try to start too big. James Clear's solution, the 2-minute rule. Scale any new habit down to 2 minutes or less. O, read every night. Read 1 page. O, exercise every morning. Put on my workout clothes. O, meditate daily. Sit down and take 3 deep breaths. The goal isn't to stay at 2 minutes forever. The goal is to master the art of starting. A habit must be established before it can be improved. Once you start, you'll often keep going, but the hardest part is starting. So make starting so easy you can't say no. Stop optimizing. Start. Just start. The fourth law, make it satisfying. Humans are wired to repeat behaviors that feel good. The problem? Most good habits have delayed rewards. For example, exercise saving money. Bad habits have immediate rewards. For example, eating junk food, scrolling social media. So, add immediate satisfaction to your good habits. Here's how. 1. Habit tracking. Use a calendar or app to mark off every day you complete a habit. O, Jerry Seinfeld's rule, don't break the chain. 2. Never miss twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new, bad habit. 3. Celebrate small wins. Give yourself a tiny reward after completing a habit. For example, a check mark, a high five, a piece of dark chocolate. What gets rewarded gets repeated. Progress isn't about perfect attendance. It's about relentless return. Let's go deeper with 2 advanced principles from the book. 1. The Goldilocks rule. Habits stick best when they're not too easy, boring, and not too hard, frustrating. Oh, example, if you're learning a language, don't just repeat beginner words. Challenge yourself slightly to stay engaged. 2. Annual review. James Clear does a yearly reflection with 2 questions. Oh, what went well this year? Oh, what didn't go well? What should I do differently? He also asks, am I living in a way that aligns with the person I want to become? Your habits should evolve as you evolve. Review them, adjust them, keep them aligned with your identity. Mastery isn't automation, it's deliberate practice at a high level. And James Clear didn't write this book from a place of perfection. He wrote it from struggle, recovery, and relentless small steps forward. He was broken, literally. His face was shattered, his dreams felt finished, and yet he rebuilt his life, one tiny habit at a time. That's the power of this system. It doesn't require willpower, motivation, or discipline. It just requires showing up consistently. So here's my question for you. What's the first tiny habit you'll start today? Will you read 5 pages? Will you do 5 push-ups? Will you save 100 rupees? Whatever it is, start now. Because that's how real transformation begins. If this video gave you even one idea that could change your life, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because I'm here to bring you more life-changing books just like this one. And comment below. Which lesson hit you the hardest? The 1% rule, identity-based habits, the 2-minute rule? Let's talk. Thank you for watching. Your transformation starts now. See you in the next video.